How y'all doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Honey, I got some breaking news for y'all. Yes, honey, Cardi B and her man Stefan Diggs done finally broke up. Did anybody see this coming? Honey, I been knew it was gonna come. But honey, when I tell you the Super Bowl, Cardi B said, "Oh, I don't mess with losers, honey." And she had to go, honey, okay? Yeah. So the Super Bowl was late last night, and you guys know Stefan Diggs was playing and he lost. So we have to talk all about it. And how you guys doing out there? Welcome to the AI Monarch of Gossip. I'm your host, Gigi Medici. All right. So I'm here to bring y'all the breaking news. I'm sure if you have not heard, they have unfollowed each other, and you guys know what that means. When the girls are unfollowing each other, they don't see you, they don't fool with you. Okay. So I need everybody that's in here, make sure you guys like this video. We need to get the likes up. All right. Well, my team Gigi at where y'all at? All right. So you guys see this is Stefan Diggs in the picture, and this is Cardi B, as you guys can see. But in the middle picture, let me see if I can blow that up for y'all a little bit. And in the middle picture, you see Stefan Diggs putting his hand up to Bree. You may say, well, who is that? Honey, that is Stefan Diggs' secret lover. Now, they claim they best friends. Okay? That's what they claim. Mind you, this same girl in the red Bree, she was fooling around with Cardi B husband Offset and got pregnant, but then got an abortion, honey. And now she is Stefan Diggs' best friend. I'm sorry to tell you, honey, but Stefan Diggs don't have any female friends, okay? He is such a horn dog. He look everybody like Bon Appetit. Even men, honey, I wouldn't trust Stefan Diggs around my dog. Okay, because he's probably into bestiality, honey. He's into anything with a hole in it. He put it right on in. So yeah, all that shit. He has female friends. I don't buy it one bit. But that is who he was holding hands with after the Super Bowl, because Cardi B done left the motherfucking scene. And I think it was so disrespectful of you, Stefan Diggs. You gonna have that hoe over there, knowing Cardi B don't fool with that bitch, knowing she don't like that motherfucker, and then you gonna bring her there, and it's supposed to be the family day, you and her. I don't give a fuck, Stefan Diggs, or y'all with each other or not. Act like it, ho. Hell, we all know y'all pretending. You just act like it. Shit, you shouldn't have this whole ass Brie. You see her ass back at the hotel. Okay? But honey, Stefan Diggs, he wanted to show his ass. Yes, he did, honey. He brought her ass up here. You know they're on the offs when he bring that bitch up here. You know, she had passport and everything, honey. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if Cardi B and them gonna be over for real, because you know she likes to play games. You know, niggas that do her wrong, she will stick around for whatever reason. That's just Cardi. That's just how she does things. I know a lot of people want to talk shit about her, but bitch, y'all, none of you bitches can't talk, because a whole community in the black fucking community, all you bitches with cheaters, all you bitches got several different motherfucking baby daddies. Okay. So to me, honey, y'all can't talk. At least the men that she got, they do got some money. Well, they did have some money when she got with them. Offset, honey, he's down bad. You know, he's in debt or whatever. But honey, they got money. Your niggas broke as fuck. And you doing that bullshit. Shame on you. Okay. She is in a better position because she fucking with niggas that got money, honey, okay? And got status. On the other hand, your nigga don't got shit. He stand with you. He get money off of you. You know, you gotta bail his ass in and out of jail, okay? So, honey, it is not the same. Okay. Hey, Tasha, girl, how you doing? He been cheating on her, playing in the face. Yeah, Tasha, I just hope she been playing in his face too. I hope she getting some dick on the side away from Stefan Diggs. What you call it? You know, I be thinking these girls be getting dick on the side, but they're just very, you know, smart how they move around. And these guys, I don't know what it is. Is it the guys just so messy and they just don't care? Or is the type of girls they deal with is so messy and they don't care? But if you messing with messy ass bitches, you're messy for messing with messy ass bitches. So either way you flip that coin, you if you fucking with a messy ass hoe, it's your job to vet that bitch. You know what I mean? But honey, he always getting these hoes that love to stay on the blogs, that love the flexing. If I was Stefan Diggs and I just wanted me some different bitches, okay, I would vet these hoes. I don't, you know what? I wouldn't be with a bitch that want the fame and the light. It's so many pretty girls, honestly. I'm sorry. It's so many pretty girls. But he choose the messy ones. He choose the desperate ones. And maybe he don't got a lot of time. You know, he don't got a lot of time to fish around. But I guess these whores, they just like they sharks. And they like, I'm here, I'm available, I'm here, I'm available. You know, they probably showing up all the way, available and ready to get, you know, some D&M. And they don't care if you got herpes. They don't give a fuck. Okay. Because they probably already got that shit anyway. Okay, maybe it's they got the fucking herpes community. Okay, y'all like this motherfucking video and subscribe here at the AI Monarch. I'm your girl Gigi, and while I'm at it, can I plug myself in? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. All right, so we're gonna get into some things, and let me just plug my motherfucking self in. This is my Facebook, y'all. Y'all need to not FaceTime me, but hit me up, send me all the tea. Any current tea, send it to Gigi Medici, honey. All right. Send me messages, let me know the latest and the greatest so we can come up here and talk about it like a community. All right. So going back into the tea. Whew, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel and like this video. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all. So as you guys can see, 54 minutes ago, honey, this is hot off the press. Okay. Look, I'm giving y'all hot shit. Okay. Hello. Hello. Y'all better like this video. This is hot shit. All right. So you guys can see it here, honey. You don't gotta believe me. Everybody in their mama is talking about it, honey. Okay. Social media reacts to reports that Cardi B unfollowed Stefan Diggs and left Super Bowl before his team loses. I already told y'all what that means. When a bitch unfollow you, y'all broke up, okay? And you want the whole world to know it. And they follow each other. It's not one or the other. Look at this. This is proof right here. They have followed each other. And I'm sure Stefan Diggs is being a whore tonight. I'm sure, look, he feeling some type of way. He probably don't even want a woman tonight. He probably want a man tonight. Press 7. If Stefan Diggs, he gonna want a man tonight. Yeah, he gonna want somebody playing that butt. He feeling some type of way. You know these freaking niggas when they really, really mad or they very, very excited. Either way, very, very mad, very, very excited. They don't want no regular woman. That's boring. That's basic as fuck. They want a little something extra. He might want to get pounded tonight. I heard he got small dicks. You know what I mean? A small wee wee. I always think this. Well, I guess the small wee wee and the big dicks niggas. They both. They all got prostates in their ass. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was gonna make a comment, but I stopped myself. You know, because sometimes it's stupid. I tell y'all, but it's a stupid comment, okay? You know how you be thinking, okay, you small dick nigga. You know, you don't, look, I really don't think small dick niggas deserve no pussy. The dick's so small. You know what I mean? You know, I'm biased as hell. You know what I mean? Ooh. Ain't it a shame these big dick niggas that don't even want to fuck? Ain't that a shame? Let me stop, girl, because you know I'm a mess. Let's get back to the commentary. They say it's small. I don't know how true it is. They say it's small. Am I the only one that heard that? Press 7 if you heard his shit is small. Stefan Diggs, did y'all hear that? Mm-hmm. He cute in the face, but he got a small dick. I can't do shit with that. Oh, I can't do nothing with that, honey. Okay, I need to feel like a woman in the bedroom. I can't feel like a woman if he got a small thingy thing. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, stop tickling me. What the fuck? Get the fuck on up. I may as well be with a stud. And she just may as well put a strap on. But I'm not going there. There's too many big dick niggas in the world. And you know, God made big dicks for a purpose, and it's to be with me. Okay, okay, honey. Woo, God know what he was doing when he was making them big dick niggas, right? I love him so much. I sure do. I don't know what God was thinking when he made the small dick niggas. Since a lot of them out there. I don't know what their purpose is, but I know it's not with me. All right. Oh, even though they do treat me good, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I get treated the best by small dick niggas. Yes, I do. My two first boyfriends were small dick niggas. And that's why I've never had sex with them. Not my first boyfriend, my second boyfriend. I ain't never had sex with them, even though I cheated on both. But could you blame me? You know I'm not going to lay on my back for that shit. Okay? I need a real man, okay? Okay. All right. So let's keep on going. So look, they have followed each other, child. Whoa, whoa. All right. So it says Cardi and Stefan unfollowed each other on Instagram after he lost the Super Bowl. I don't think it was because he lost the Super Bowl. I'll tell you what it was about. It was about this bitch right here. Her name is Bree. Look, she over there wearing red, trying to match with Stefan Diggs like they a goddamn couple. Knowing she don't like that girl, why would you bring that girl there? You know, he did this to spite Cardi B. He did this shit to spite Cardi B. That's what he did. You know what I mean? So here is that's Diggs with the number 8. And I'm glad I hope Cardi B is done with his butt. This is Bree. That's his best friend. And I already told y'all to run down with her. You know, first of all, see, you better be thankful Cardi B not like how she used to be, because I believe the old Cardi B would have whooped that bitch ass right on motherfucking sight. I don't give a damn if it's a Super Bowl or not, nigga. Okay? But I'm glad she didn't do that because it's politics involved. Donald Trump is there. The Republicans is there. You know, Donald Trump and Nicki Minaj, they teaming together. You know what I'm saying? And I would not want Cardi B to do that, you know. But it's a lot of shit going on. If I'm Cardi B and I'm feeling hood, I want to whoop that bitch ass. I want to whoop that bitch ass. Ooh, am I wrong for feeling that way? You know I'm not going to do it because, first of all, in real life, I'm not a fighter. In real life, I'm not confrontational. In real life, I wouldn't even be with Stefan Diggs. And I know you say, girl, why? He's a football player and everything like that. Yeah, he might be a football player and everything like that, but he is high risk than a motherfucker. He have sex with too many random bitches that I don't like. You know what I mean? I don't know about y'all, but I judge. And do y'all judge? Okay, if you found out this guy that you like and he liked a whore or a slut or a prostitute or whatever, would you still date him? See, I'm the type of judgy bitch. If I find out that you dating a bitch that I don't approve of, and I just feel like this bitch is beneath me, I wouldn't even date you. And I'd be ashamed of you. Yes, I would be ashamed. I'd be like, nah, because I don't want they ass to compare me with that bitch. You know what I mean? I'd be like, nigga, hell no, I couldn't do it. That's how shallow I am in real life. So Cardi B, you know, she don't care about that. Cardi B, she's not judgmental like I'm judgmental. So she doesn't care about all the stuff that he's done. And I know you may say, well, ain't you a hypocrite? Yes, the fuck I am a hypocrite. I can do all the whores, but I don't want to be with a whore. Hell. And I am hypocritical on that front. And the thing about my whoreism, you don't never hear my hoes, you know. You don't never hear about that shit, okay? Hell no. Hell no. All right? I know how to pick niggas. I know how to shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? I can't stand a gossiping ass, mouthing ass nigga. I can't stand that shit. Get on my nerve. A nigga that want to take your picture and show it to his homeboys. I can't stand that. A nigga that want to talk to me on the phone with his homeboys around. Nigga, what the fuck this is? I like private conversation. You get hung up real quick. I'm not with that shit. Hell, messy motherfucker. You know what I mean? But honey, my goodness, if I was Cardi B, huh? If I was Cardi B, in a hood way, I have to say in a hood way because I would not be with Stefan Diggs for real, for real. And I already told you because he's too much of a whore. I don't give a damn how much money you got. First of all, I'm not a prostitute. Let's get that fucking clear. I'm not like the rest of these bitches. They can get paid for shit. You can't pay me to lay down with you. You can't pay me to control me. I got my own thoughts. All the time I've been here, ain't nobody been puppet master on my thoughts and what I gotta say and how I'm gonna do shit. Okay. Have I trolled? Yes, I have trolled. Okay. Have I put out lies? Yes, I have. But don't get a fucking twisted. Ain't nobody told me to put that shit out there. I did it on my own free will. Okay. So let's just make that clear. Okay. So no, I'm not a prostitute. So that means that I'm not gonna be with a guy based off his money. And let me tell you something, it's nothing like having your own, you know. When I was younger, I was low self-esteem, and I still have low self-esteem issues, but I have low self-esteem and I was a broke bitch. You know what I mean? So I was dating guys based off my circumstances, not based off the guys I really like. It was based off okay, your ass may say you using bitches. Yes, I use niggas. What the fuck? What's the purpose? Okay, I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna use you to take care of me, to look out for me, to baby me. Hell, to give me compliments, make me feel good. Hell, you might pick me up, nigga. Okay? The fact, okay? Hell yeah. I used to love that shit. I don't do it anymore because I don't have no need to it. But honey, those were the days. So, okay, going back here. If I was Cardi B in the hood, oh, I snatched that wig out of Bree head. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get your ass, Bree. Yeah. And I feel like I haven't whooped your ass enough. You know what I'm saying? For your ass to not to be scared of me, and you gonna bring your ass up there, and this is my boyfriend, and after the shit you did for my husband, I feel like I need to whoop that ass, okay? And that's why I said the hood Cardi B, because I'm not hood, I don't fight. I told y'all that. But if I was the hood version, I would want to scare Bree so bad that any nigga I'm on, she wouldn't even want to come towards that nigga. She gonna be like, oh nah, fuck that. I'm gonna have too much issues with Cardi. You know what I'm saying? I would run that shit like that in my hood version. But remember, I'm not like that, y'all. I would never hit anybody, okay? I'm not a fighter. I'm very sweet, so that's my hood version. You know what I mean? So, honey. That's how it will be, honey. Okay. Get these likes up, y'all. Come on, y'all. We need to get the likes up in this motherfucker. Okay. Okay. Gigi, how old are you? Listen, I'm old as hell. That's all you need to know. Okay. A woman never tells her true age. I don't know what's up with you new people and the new world. Y'all be asking women how old they are. I think that's very immature. I think it's very sassy. It's so zesty. Okay. Look, anything I don't like about a nigga, I'm going to say it's zesty as fuck. Okay. A nigga hair too long. That's gay. Okay. Okay, shit. Anything I don't like, I'm calling it zesty. That's zesty as fuck. And Ramani, I don't even know if you're a man or a woman. Shit. Okay, but if you're a man, that's zesty. All I see is a damn purple cross. And look, okay, you trying to say you're a Christian? Look, I don't believe that you're a real Christian. You over here on a gossip site. Listen to me talk about whores. What type of Christian does that? But I ain't gonna judge. Do what you want to do. You know what I mean? You new age Christians, y'all doing whatever y'all want to do. And I accept you for who you are. If you're a Christian, you're a Christian. But in the back of my mind, I'm gonna be like, no, they ain't no real Christian. But that's just for me. You know what I mean? I don't mean to judge nobody, but it is what it is. So let's get these likes up for the 5th time. And I'm doing a little Gigi a little Gigi tour tonight. It's a midnight hour tour. After this, I got 2 other channels to go to. And if you really fuck with me for real, you will follow me not based on the topics that I talk about, but you will follow me based on me because you team me. You want to, you know what I mean? I don't want to do this shit alone. Hey, I don't want to talk to myself in a room. All right. So yeah, that's Bree. All right, so let's move on. Oh, did I finish playing this? So all he did was shake her hand, but that was enough. She shouldn't have been there in the first place. And you see, she with the goddamn mama. That's his mama, and she gonna kiss him on the lips. I don't think she should have kissed him on the lips. If I was his mama, I wouldn't kiss him on the lips because them lips been on so many dicks. Okay, am I lying? Them lips been on so many buttholes and coochie holes. Hell no. Hell no. Why would you want to kiss your mama knowing where your lips been at? Okay? 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 And listen, I'm not saying she got herpes. It was alleged. Look, man, I wouldn't fuck around like that. But you know what I mean? Maybe the mama got that shit too. I don't know. You know, she don't mind. She don't mind. Would y'all, if you was Stefan Diggs' mouth, knowing the type of time he be on, would you kiss him in the mouth? Huh? Press 7 if you would kiss your son in the mouth. Press 9 if you wouldn't do it. They are kissing in the lips, girl, all in public. I mean, if she did it, she should have did it in private. Yeah, be ashamed of that shit. Don't be proud of it. Because everywhere them lips been on, it's been on, man, And that's why I don't kiss. I tell you one thing about me too, y'all. I don't fucking kiss. If I'm casually dating a guy, and you know, when I'm casually dating, I don't want you to be in feelings involved. When I casual dates, I want you to be what they call it, a dewy boy. You know what I mean? The type of nigga, I'm hungry. It's 10 o'clock. All the stores are closed. It's a 24-hour Walmart that's 30 minutes away. I want you to go from your house, which is 45 minutes, go all the way to the Walmart, get my pork chops, come here, cook for me. You know what I'm saying? Then rub my feet while I'm watching some TV. Okay? Rub my back. Okay? Rub me to sleep, and your ass ain't getting none. And then once I fall asleep, I want you to see yourself out. Okay? I don't want you to sleep over because I don't want you to use my water in my shower. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of dating I like. Okay? Honey, when I call, you running, honey. Johnny on the spot. Okay? And I don't want you to get invested because I don't want you to have no feelings. Because when I'm ready to cut it off, I wanted to cut it off, and I want you trying to kill me or you be obsessive with me and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the dating. That's what I like. But when I say that, I don't be kissing those men that I got like that. I don't kiss them. No, I don't do no kissing. Now sometimes I do give it up. It's my honor. It's my honor to give it up, especially if the D is going to be hitting right. Because if it ain't, I'm not fucking around. Okay. So it's my honor to give it up. I love it. But I ain't kissing him. Okay. Okay. It's straight fucking. No kissing. No kissing. Not on my mouth. He can kiss my arms. He can kiss my back. But not on my mouth. Hell no. I'm not playing that shit. Nah. These lips are reserved. And I haven't sucked dick in a long time. Okay. Girl, I stopped doing that when the pandemic hit. Look, a bitch jaws got tired. Okay? Man, my jaws got tired. I was like, you know what? I shouldn't have to go through this. Okay. Would I do it again? Yeah. When I was getting down and busy on the mic, oh, I loved it. I had a great time. But I don't know. I just felt like I gotten kind of stuck up. You know, the best time I can spit on a mic when I have low self-esteem, when I'm broken, and I'm trying to suck that gristle because I'm trying to make you love me, or I'm trying to make you fall in love with me by giving me the best dome in your life. You know, man, I'm sucking for survival. Okay. Shit. I need a nigga to keep me around. Okay. Now I don't have to do all that shit. I don't have to work as hard. So I haven't got on my knees in some years since the pandemic. Okay. Nowadays, I say my mouth is made for macaroni and cheese, candy yams, fried chicken, chicken nuggets, pork chops, steaks. Okay. And lollipops. Okay. And it feels good. Hey, yeah. What? It feels good. Yeah. Honey, it feels good. I don't ever do anything I don't want to do. Okay. Them days are over when it comes to dating, honey. I do what I want to do. I have my boundaries. I stick to it and I tell them what to do and how to do it. Either they get with the program and they hit the fucking road, Jack. I don't give a fuck. I don't play around because I don't need them. You know, but back in the day when I was broke and low self esteem, I did need a man. You know, and once I got the man invested in, I got his feelings involved, then I can be spoiled. Cause you know, once a nigga feelings involved with you, you can do whatever you want to do, and they still gonna be around and do for you. But anyway, let's move on. Okay. So yeah, hit the likes. Okay. All right. So I gotta let you guys know because I am doing a tour. I got another live that's coming up at the Juicy, the Juicy Leaks TV. That's my other YouTube channel. You know, I got several, honey. I'm gonna go live on there early. We're gonna be talking about Glorilla's sister and Shamar fight. You know, they dragging each other in these streets, girl. And look, this is all LGBT. Ain't they both gay? But guess what? Shamar said he's not going to be gay anymore. He said when he turned 30, he going to get with women. And I don't blame him. And I hope he get with a beautiful girl. And honestly, all these gay men are going to turn straight. Oh shit. Woo, honey. This is not my problem. This is not my problem. Ooh, but a lot of you girls, honey, what are y'all gonna do with it? Well, I guess y'all like to date gay men, honey. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. But I know some girl gonna give it up. Some girl gonna settle down with Shamar. All right. He already said he got hitters and he got people that's invested in him. And you know how many men that he's got, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know what to say about it, honey. I don't know what to say, but just to laugh at this shit. It's funny. Okay. So I'm going to put the next live stream in here so you guys can see it. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys have subscribed. Did you guys enjoy my commentary tonight? If you have, press 7. All right, press 7. All right, if you guys have enjoyed my commentary tonight. All right. Now, I keep on coughing every now and again. So I put the link in the comment section. All right. So I will be going to my next live stream at the Juicy Leaks TV. And after that, I do have one more live stream, and it's about Bad Bunny's performance and Donald Trump reaction. All right. So let me see what you guys are saying about this. All right, there we go. There we go. They said, so glad to see that she has backed away from public meltdowns. Oh, you talking about Cardi B? Well, I would say hold that thought, baby, because it might be one. You just never know. Hold that thought. Don't count her out just yet. All right. You know, she got a tour coming up. So I will have to give Cardi B 3 years without no meltdown to say she really changed. But honey, it's too early to say that. It's too early. Give it 3 years. If she go 3 years without no meltdown, she changed. I changed. What? You got Joe and change. She didn't change. But other than that, honey, that's how long I'm gonna give her. Okay. Let me go here. All right. Well, I enjoyed you guys. I love you guys so much, especially my Gigi. Um, damn, what do I call y'all? My Gigi. Gigi gang. Shit, I forgot what I called y'all that quick. My Gigi crew. Shit, Gigi posse. What the fuck? I don't know. I love y'all. I'm out. Bye.